Top Break Reviews, back with another one. God of War 3 Ascension is finally here, and I'm about to show you all the great things about God of War that we all know and love. So, this is the new one, so I'll be introducing a few new features. For those of you that played God of War, you'll know that he has his swords that he wields, dual swords. So, you're going to want to swing them around. You see the little purple. I have Hades power, so I'm wielding, Hades is my ally at this point. So, there's different things. You can summon enemies, summon people from the underground to help you out right here. I know, it's awesome. I almost wanted to do it again, but you know what, I thought I'd cut back and not show you that. So here you have Zeus with the electricity. Super cool. This is awesome. He got extremely turned up right there. So you can also do a couple of swinging actions, some sliding scenes. Now you're gonna want to get red chests, open orbs for you to level up your different weapons from Hades to Poseidon to Zeus, things like that. And occasionally during the game you will be swinging. Don't forget you have to press square quick, as I didn't right there. So here we go. Boom. Okay. Yes. And I almost died there, but I have cat-like reflexes, so I didn't. Once again, saved my own life. Now, here is the fighting scene. Actually, now this one they've implemented weapons. So you see that hammer that I just picked up. You can use it to hit him, or you can throw it at him, which deals a lot more damage. You can also use weapons in the multiplayer, as you'll see a little bit later. Yeah, that guy is extremely huge. Now, the new thing in this one, I believe it's the newest thing. I don't remember this in God of War 3. You can grapple like that now. You can circle, or you're going to have to mash circle to take those shields off them. Now you can grapple your opponent, so like when that red beam in the red line above you turns up to finish him, you can definitely just grapple him and finish him off. I figured I'd get a little turns up one last time on these enemies, and that was awesome once again. So as soon as I started playing the game, I really got into it. Look, here we go again. You can press square, press circle, got him. So as soon as I started playing this game, I really enjoyed it once again because I love God of War 3. So I figured it was time to get the next one that was coming out, And I was blown away once again, just as the third one. So right here, you also get magical powers. You can summon a clone of yourself to help you out in battles, or sometimes you'll need them to hold a switch and you have to summon that. That other thing, the beam that I just shot out, it's the life and death. And you can see the life and death of things to bring them back or to make them fall. You can bring bridges back together and make them fall back. On some things, not everything. So here, the stone is which you saw, that's the one that brings me out. I was trying to upgrade it. Well, you know what, let's jump right into multiplayer because I know you guys want to know what it's all about, and so did I. So, here's your load up. It's your character. You can customize him. You can definitely pledge alliances now, or allegiance, so whatever it's called. Hades, Poseidon, Zeus, all those characters are in there. All the great gods are in there. Now you can get different weapons, sword of Hades as soon as you level up, and all of them will have their own different signature weapons. So here you see level up more. You can get these by different things in the game. There's white chests that you want to pick up. It's called a gift from the gods. Sometimes you unlock weapons. Sometimes you need to find 3 of them to unlock a weapon. Here you see spears. You have spears in this game as well. Customize the helmet. You also saw hammers back there. I might have talked over that part. And different helmets. Different helmets have different perks, as you'll see on the right. I'm level 7 Hades, as you can see in the top. It tells me how much XP I need. Some of them have perks. But these helmets are just so legit. The Medusa Artemide. Oh my gosh. I almost want to stop this review to go play this game. So you'll also get some magical elements here that will help you, aid you in the battle against other online characters. And here you can customize your suit, with your armor to the colors. You can put marks on your body if you want to be like, Kratos, if you'd like.
To win the favor of the gods.
Here we go.
Even the mightiest warriors. Prove yourselves worthy.
I did
by
team
defeating
favor.
your enemies
That's where
and
it's
making sacrifices
multiplayer.
to the gods.
You kill the other characters as well as capturing altars. See that little circle-looking, pearl-looking thing? You capture that. You can also open chests. There's also a death match, a 8-player deathmatch, 4-player deathmatch, and 2 versus 2 teams, 4 versus 4, which I'm playing right now. And then you have capture the flag as well. So this guy, you guys are gonna have to trust me. I'm really not that terrible in this game. It was a while since I played it. I've had a pretty hectic schedule, but you know I'm back, so let's get the good times rolling once again. As you see, in the beginning, I know you might think like, wow, this is all super intense. It looks super hardcore. It's a lot. It's really not, and they actually give you a little training session before you hop online, so you know what you're doing before you hop into it. And I'd advise you to do that and not skip over it, unless you're just a seasoned God of War vet. But there are some things you're gonna want to check out in you. Here's this guy trying to steal an altar. Who does he think he is, right? And you get all these power-ups later on. You know, all those special attacks. See on the top left of the screen, I have the L2, the L1, and the L1 square, L1 triangle. Those are different moves that you get. Every character will get different moves, and you also get different magical effects when you pick, you know, your allegiance with the other gods. So
the gods have intervened.
In every map there'll be, sometimes every map they'll drop a magical item, like right there, the shield of Perseus. So you're gonna want to grab that shield. As you see, I almost got stoned. That creature almost took my life. So this guy runs away, and I'm waiting, and the levels can actually kill you in this game if the other player activates the trap. So as that guy just did right there. So this is what you're gonna want to do when you're doing this. I find this pretty fun. I like it. The altars, the deathmatch is cool, but I like this one a little bit better for some reason. And I'm attacking this guy, and you can't grapple all the time, but when they have that light above them, you can definitely grapple, as I just did, and ended his life. There's me grabbing the hammer, and another chest to help out the team. Teamwork makes the dream work, remember that. So here's an execution that they performed on me. I figured I'd show y'all. Brutal stuff. And you can do that online, 2 other characters. And depending on what weapon you have, there'll be different ones, there'll be different executions. So it's pretty cool. You're gonna want to execute them for more points as well. It's a brutal kill, I believe. So that is the end of the game. That is the end of my review. Subscribe, rate, and comment.